Hey Nick, hi G, hi Polly. Very excited that you guys are in Bali together and living together and learning things of each other and hopefully coming up with some crazy new stuff for us all to learn and hopefully making some good tutorials for us to learn from you. First off, I'd just like to say, Nick, thanks for all of your amazing tutorials and lessons and everything. I hope to meet you someday somewhere in the world and actually learn off you face to face. But until then, keep up the good work. Everything you're doing is amazing, and you're an absolute inspiration. Polly, I really look forward to seeing some of the stuff that you can do, and seeing your style and your various take on some of the stuff. And G, we met at Spinfest in Melbourne. It was an absolute honour and really amazing to see the stuff that you can do, and going to your workshops especially really opened my thoughts and my eyes to the utilisation of space and what you can do with your space. And that leads me to why I'm sending you this video. In your Mapping Bali video, you said you'd like to hear what people want to learn. Well, instead of just writing it to you, I thought I'd send it to you in a video so you can see what I want to learn rather than just read it. Okay? So, following on from sort of the stuff that G does, I'd really like some nice tutorials on utilizing space, and especially plane changing, basic plane changes and plane changes from anti-spin. Would be really cool to see this sort of stuff. Petey, a mutual friend of mine and G's, that G stayed with when he was here in Melbourne, was teaching me a little motion that you probably would want to check out. And I don't know, I'm hoping that you can have your own take on how to teach this and how to show this to people. But I think this is something that's really worth exploring and investigating. And it's a continual anti-spin plane change craziness. So, hold on, let me get it. I'm trying to learn it. It's really quite difficult. Okay, so I'll just show that from the front as well. Yeah, and then the idea is to be able to do that with both hands, obviously, and I get into it from pendulum. So that gives you the... Yeah, so I'm trying to work hard on this sort of stuff, but I really think this is it's a really good introduction and a really good it gives you a really good idea of how to change and stuff like that. And that leads me on to another thing. I would really like to see a really well laid out and explained tutorial on the horizontal anti-spin, because I can sort of do it, but I still find it a bit confusing. I'd like a couple of tips of how to really make sure you get it nice, and also how to get in and out of it with both hands. Like, I'm getting into it from pendulum, but I'd like to be able to get into it from anti-spin, you know? Yeah, anyway, I guess my thoughts are, you know, using and abusing anti-spin and your planes and changing and that's this, you know, all that sort of crazy stuff that you guys do. Really take it to a next sort of the basics of advanced. I guess that sort of makes sense. So yeah, G, I'd love to see that logically played out in your brain. And Nick, I'd love to see you it chucked into a tutorial. And Polly, I'd love to see your take on everything that I've just sort of thrown at you guys. Yeah, cool. So have fun in Bali, have fun playing, have fun learning, and have fun teaching each other. And hopefully you'll have fun making videos to teach us too. Thanks guys, and I'll see you hopefully somewhere in the world.